here at Waimairi School, some of you took part in the workshopping and work when we did our master plan in 2013. So this is now activating that to turn it into a detailed design. But I don't want to talk about earthquakes and the earthquake renewal thing, because what we're doing goes back further than that. So I'm going back 8 years ago when the current New Zealand curriculum was introduced, and at Waimairi School we started working on what are incredibly powerful learning experiences for your kids. We didn't think about buildings, we just thought about what we know about kids learning and what's very, very important for them. We drew on our knowledge of neuroscience, we drew on our knowledge of child development, and we drew on our knowledge of the trends in the international world that they're growing into, because they're growing up to be citizens of this whole planet, not citizens of New Zealand. And we did a few years' work on that, and had come to some ideas about the way we'd like to move forward with the school, and we did that in partnership with the existing parents at Waimairi. And we're ready to then start saying, well, if this is the way we think our kids could learn best and work best with their teachers and with each other, then how do our current buildings support that, and how could they be enhanced to support it even more? So what we have to do is come up with a brief for the architects. It's not our job to draw pictures of what we want, it's our job to express the feelings, the things we value, the inner what would feel right for us stuff, so that architects and designers can then present something to us. And that's what this morning is in a large part about, is capturing from you that stuff. Today is about what goes on across the whole site. I wanted to say in the buildings, but learning just doesn't happen in the school buildings. It's the learning, not the car parking we're here to talk about today. The process from here on in is that we're going to harvest your ideas, harvest your feelings, harvest what you really want for your kids and the future kids. You're giving a gift to this community for the next 40 years. We will take those away with us, and as we have done in previous consultation workshops, we're then going to have a big online survey, and for those that aren't digital, we'll do it with display boards and post-it notes down by the coffee shop over a couple of months, about the wider community responding to your ideas. You will be representative of parents in the community. How do people feel about those? Which are the most important? Which do most people most engage with? That's the way we roll these things. And then we'll have another workshop with you later in September, I think it's scheduled for, to share what's come out of that. So you said at these meetings this, the whole community have also shaped it in the following way, and here's what we're presenting to the architects. And we just want to check back with you to make sure we're honouring what's gone on today.